Okay, so I had a subscriber hit me up and say hypergamy always seems to get the best of him. Hypergamy is a woman's nature. Hypergamy is in a woman to seek what's best for her and her life and the things she envisioned. So she always going after the best version of a guy in her head. That's why shorties go through guy to guy through guy sometimes, thinking, which one is the best. And then they come to realize, okay, this one's not in my head the best right now, because it's all about how they feeling in the moment. So they'll go to a different guy and see if the grass greener. And a lot of times it be the guy they left, the guy they thought wasn't not nothing, the guy they thought was a lame, that level up and really make something crazy out of his life. He made it. He got his own stuff. He's successful. So one thing you gotta understand, hypergamy always loses. It always loses. That's why you gotta use it against them. I always say, play the game. Play the game. That's what we gotta do, fellas. We gotta play the game. Shorty not checking for you? Okay. You gotta literally laugh, smile, like, you know what I mean? Shorty W, smile. Throw her off. Don't seem tight. Don't allow things to get awkward. Start leveling up in your life. It always loses because we get the last laugh. We put in the work over the years. We get in shape. We get stronger. We get more wisdom as we get older. Stop tripping on rejection. Rejection is a key to leveling up. Every man need his heart broke. A man without his heart broken is a naive man. And sometimes you need more than one heartbreak, I meant. Because some guys are even more naive to where they got to get crushed, no homo, multiple times. They need to go through that multiple times. They need to be put in a position to where the woman just uses them for their attention, for their validation, for their pockets. Yeah, some dudes out here is a trick. But if you know the game and you got a good head on your shoulders, you don't take rejection to the heart, you move forward in your life, you use the rejection to put more fire in you. Oh, man, you going places. That's why, you got to smile when you get rejected. You got to smile when you going through adversity. You got to be able to be like, yeah, that shorty missing out. You so dumb. You so dumb because you don't even know where I'm going to be in a month, a week, where I'm at right now. You don't even know where my headspace at right now. I'm not one of those. I'm the one of those that really got it in me. I'm not one of those that don't got that dog in me. I got that dog in me. I got it in me that I want to go get it. That's how you need to be thinking. Instead of taking it to heart like, oh, man, I wonder why, shorty not feeling me. Do I not look good enough? Do I not have enough game? Am I not this? Am I not that? Nah, just quickly hit the thought of, all right, shorty not ready for a me type nigga right now. You know what I mean? She good. Just stay over there. You got to play the game. You see how I said it? Just stay over there. Because at the end of the day, a lot of shorties realize when it's too late. Like, if you was one of those that didn't really get shorties like that in high school, was getting clowned on in middle school, didn't really get chicks in school like that, you one of them guys that's gonna have it later. Because a lot of dudes get to play early and don't do nothing with their life. Don't do nothing with their life. So use rejection as a key to leveling up. Because the ones who get rejected, they can't always be denied. They can't always be denied. Eventually, they start choosing. Eventually, you go in places in your life. Eventually, opportunities are just coming. Eventually, you're not even approaching the shorty is approaching you. It's all about what position you put yourself in, what work you put in. Are you putting in the extra miles? Are you putting in overtime? Are you investing? Are you saying, all right, man, I got my back? Because I made it hard for myself before, man. Like, my last couple years playing football, my head wasn't in it. My mental wasn't in it. And I'm a natural good player. I'm one of those that just naturally got it in me. But my headspace wasn't in it. I started losing the game. I started losing the skill that I naturally had inside me. Had a bad football year. But you know what it taught me? That's why I said it don't be L's in life. It's never L's in life. It's always lessons. It's always lessons. Because you know what it taught me? It taught me, man, I'm always going to have my back. I'm going to make sure my headspace always in it. I'm going to make sure I always got the mental on my side. So you're gonna need to be rejected at times in your life. It's just a fact. You got to be denied at some point in your life to where you got to try harder. You got to go harder. And when I say try harder, that don't mean with the shorty that don't want you. Don't ever do that in your life. Don't ever chase something that don't want you. Don't even chase stuff like that because it don't come to you. Put the work in, put the work in, and the results come to you. Don't ever chase nothing that don't want you. Don't be no dummy. Dumb old boy. Don't be no dumb old boy. Don't do that, man. So it taught me that though. It taught me I gotta have mental. I gotta have the mental on my side. I gotta be able to fall down and get back up and have understanding like, all right, what did I just learn from falling down real quick? You know what I mean? How can I get back in this fight? How can I get back in the rhythm of making the best situation of myself? I'm tired today. I don't feel like working out. What can I tell myself to get me fired up to go get a workout in? I don't feel like going to work, but I'm going to visualize my visions. And it's going to do something to my mental to where, man, I just want to put the work in. I just want to put the extra mile in. So you're going to go through things in your life that just tell you like, man, that was a good lesson. That was a good lesson. Whether or not it's a heartbreak, whether or not it's you not making the amount of money you want to make in your life, whether or not you made someone else's decision, so you're in a place of living reality in someone else's shoes because you've been listening to other people too much and you need to take a chill pill on that, or you just learning lessons in the sport you're playing. You're not getting the playing time you desire. You're not getting the woman you desire. You gotta use it as all fire. Taking the lesson for what it is. Because at the end of the day, we always win. Even on the lessons, we winning. I hope this one helped you out. Subscribe, like. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute.